Holy shit, I didn't mean to do that. The steering wheel hit a button. I don't know what it was. Hold on 1 second. There you go. I wake up with my arms around me. How could it be lonely? I'd be way lonelier if it was somebody, anybody, everybody. Who cares? It's just a body. That's how most people feel. They just don't know it. That's depressing when you think about it, which is why they don't think about it. Maybe I'm silly for this. I'll think about it for them. I'll think about it for everyone. But there's no reason for me to have an ego. They're wired to do things that their body tells them to do. They're not wired to ponder everything that's true. They're wired to fucking fuck. And maybe they'll make a baby if they want. But only if we want. If I'm not gonna be with you forever, I don't wanna be together at all. I wish that my older self would have had a conversation with my younger self, but I'm pretty sure that she wouldn't have listened. She was so determined to self-destruct and pretend that she didn't give a fuck. Though she really did give multiple fucks. Like, literally. When she was drunk. Didn't even enjoy it, but... I don't wanna have to be drunk to fuck. I don't wanna have to be intoxicated to think that I'm in love. I don't wanna have to gaslight myself in order to stick it out with you. And that's what most people do, 'cause they don't wanna try harder to feel better on their own. So whoever they end up with, they're still all alone. So I don't really understand what's the benefit, what's the benefit, what's the benefit. And it's not to say, oh, what do I get? That's not what I'm talking about, baby. It probably sounds very transactional, but love is a marketing tool. eventually get 'em. Not gonna do that, never gonna do that, never, 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 motherfucking ever gonna ever, 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 motherfucking ever, ever do that again. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, why do that? Well, here's the thing though, relationships are not about love, they're about practicality. You know? So if you can find somebody that you get along with most of the time, and you can stand to be bored with them, and you can stand for them to annoy you and piss you off sometimes, but you're still like willing to stick it out with them because you believe in marriage, you believe in family, then yeah, that's fantastic. That's what you're supposed to have. Like, if you don't have that, it's just a waste of time. And I mean, well, I'd like to think it's not a waste of time because then you learn from that person, but I don't really think that people are learning anything right now. And the reason I say that is because, like, social media has proven that people don't want to learn anything. They just want to, like, feel self-righteous and obsess about stupid shit. And I know that's not everybody, but I think that all of that has really, like, taken in, like, so much of our society. Like, people are just gone, dude. There's this chick I work with. She's married and she has two young boys. And this bitch is like a zombie. Okay, I'm pretty sure she's probably on an antidepressant. Because she sounds like a robot. Like, she's always on her phone. She's a millennial. So I think she's like 30 something. But yeah, like, she's always on her phone. I cannot stress enough that, like, women are just completely useless now. Like, okay, so she's a mom. She's a wife. Does that even mean anything? Like, if you're, like, zombied out on happy pills, which are not really happy pills, they're just I don't give a fuck pills, okay? So you're zombied out on the I don't give a fuck pills and staring at your phone, scrolling on Instagram. It's like, it's gotten so bad where, like, I can, like, peer over it, like, look at people's phones, and, like, I just see this stupid content that they're watching. They don't even notice that I'm doing that. They don't even know that I'm spying on them, okay? Because they're so, like, entranced. They have no idea what's going on around them. Like, somebody could get stabbed. Right behind them. Somebody could get stabbed, and they wouldn't even notice. And if they did, they'd film it. Okay? No morale. Low morale, no morale. Bunch of narcissistic sociopaths now. And they're not even cool, you know? Like, I feel like there's a huge difference between, like, a childhood trauma-induced personality disorder versus a cultural, technological, or pharmaceutical personality disorder. So, I'm gonna work for my own DSM, okay? Since the DSM, like, the people that write that shit, like, they've already admitted that they don't even know what they're talking about. So I'm just gonna come up with my own disorders. Because you might as well. It's fun. It's fun. You know? Gotta make your own language. Create your own world. It's really the only way to fight back, because they're not going to stop. Like, none of this shit's going to stop. And I think that's part of the psyop, too, is, like, making people think that they can put a stop to it. So you got the left protesting all the time because they think they're going to stop ICE. And then you got the right thinking that they're protesting transgender rights and abortion and all that shit. And they're just kind of egging those people on. So, like, if you're not having the effect that you want, you probably should try a different tactic. You know what I'm saying? But since they don't have self-awareness, if you don't have self-awareness, you can't have awareness of anything else. Because how you see other things, how you see other people, how you see the world, how you see what's going on, like political things and events that happen, that's how you see yourself. It's all reflection. So if you can't see yourself, and if there are certain things about you that you don't like, you just, like, project those things onto other people. I catch myself doing that, but I do it, like, in my head. I do that, like, in my own little space. I don't, like, lash out at people because they're late all the time. You know? Can you imagine if I projected that one? Like, no, I'm not late. You're late. You're late to understanding how the world works, bitch.